braided or poof, braided or poof. Welcome back to All Things GhoCee. If you're new to my channel, my name is Shoshana, aka Naturally Chai, aka GhoCee. In today's video, I will be braiding my hair. It's something new, it's something different, and if you're any of my old subscribers, you'll know that majority of the time my hair's in twist. So this is a lovely treat for you. I guess we're soon to be coming out of spring into the summer, and this is my little look. So I have already done one half. Now we all know braiding hair can take some time, so I do not want to torture you guys watching an hour-long episode of me trying to braid my hair. So what I'm going to do is show you from this side, and I'm going to start from the back and work my way forward. Now the great thing about having twist in my hair is that I already have that pre-sectioned part. Now you will see once I take this down that my hair is actually blown out on a very warm to cool temperature, is because I had a photo shoot over the weekend. Last weekend gone, so I've just kind of kept it that way, and I thought, well, I don't want to waste this. I don't want it to revert completely back. Now I know you guys must be dying to see some new hairstyles on moi. Keep watching, guys. So the hair that I'm using is Kaale hair. It looks like this, and I purchased this from a hair store where I live, and it literally cost me £2.99, and that's what I'm going to be using. Now it's quite long when you untangle it, well, take it out of the packet, so I'm going to be going ahead and using my scissors to cut that hair in half. And to smooth down my hair, I'm going to be using this Braid Lock and Twist Gel, and it looks like this on the inside. It's by African Pride, and it's Black Castor Miracle Growth Protection Formula and Extra Hold. Now the great thing about this is there is no flake, there's no parabens, no sulfates, no mineral oil, and no petrolatum. But inside what it does have is black castor oil and coconut oil. So I've gone ahead and I've done this side. I know some of you are probably dying to see what my edges actually look like. Can you see all my baby hairs? Slicked for the gods. I'm no good at laying baby hairs. I rarely touch my baby hairs, guys, and there's a good reason for that. They're very fragile, and I try not to do styles where I pull on them too much. So whilst I do have these braids in, they're not pulling at all. So first and foremost, I'm going to start from the back, as I mentioned. So I'm just gonna go find my pre-parts. So I'm just gonna split my hair. So even with your split part, guys, sometimes hair can cross over like single strands. So I still try to make sure that I can get those free, and that just, you know, stops any kind of snagging once I put my hair in a braid. Right, I have my first section, so I'm gonna go ahead and just string this top one up and out of the way. And then what I'm gonna do, guys, is just lightly finger detangle the sections before I go ahead with the Kaale braid. It looks like this, one big pleat that is folded in two, and it has a hairband. So this is what it looks like when it's off. And all I'm going to do, guys, is where you can see this hairband, I am going to cut the hair there, and then I'm going to use one half first and then use the other. So to do this side, it was one pack, so I know that this one is also going to do this side, which is great. And I have 7 braids on this side. How do you like me now, darling? Now you can see what I would look like if I had straight hair. Not bad, not bad. And then I'm gonna take hair scissors and cut it. Now, the annoying thing about kinky long hair, guys, is it gets tangled very fast. So you want to be so careful with it. Got it. So now I have my first section that I'm gonna be working with, and I'm literally going to be folding it over and pulling it so I can get some real stretch and length from it, if that makes sense. So that by the time I get to the ends of my hair, it's not chunky and thick like the top, but it's just, you know, thins as it gets to the bottom. This is not a tutorial, guys. This is just how I do it. I'm just going to go ahead and take some even pieces. I'm gonna make a few of these, guys. Now that I have my section, I'm going to pull it apart. Like I said, to give it some stretch. And also so that when I get to the end of the plait, it's not blunt. And now I'm gonna go ahead and finger detangle the first section on this side. Then I'm gonna go in with my braid, lock, and twist gel. I'm gonna make sure that I use a sufficient amount to swoop up my kitchen area. And then also put some on the part itself and then smooth it onto my hair from the roots. And that just allows all my small new growth or flyaways to just stay in one. I know there's a new way to braid hair, but I don't think I've mastered that yet enough to even try it on myself. So I'm just gonna go the old way, the old fashioned way. Now guys, because my hair is long, although I don't think that actually makes a difference, I actually braid my hair slightly different from how people normally would. They would take these and split it again to make a third one, but I just use my own hair as the third section. And then when I get to the point where my own natural hair has stopped, that's when I split the other sections to make a third. And then I just carry on. It's worked for me, and yeah, maybe it'll work for you too. So I'm just gonna keep going now right till the very end of this. Guys, I cannot tell you how long it's been since I've had braids in my hair. I personally prefer just to have black braids, but every now and then I will splash some color in there and just put some highlights in. I've reached a part where my natural hair starts to stop. So what I'm gonna do is just split one of the braids to make it thicker. And then I'm gonna plait down. I'm gonna keep going. And then once I get a little bit further, I'm gonna split another section. I'm gonna split this one. And just keep braiding down. And that's all I do. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm actually enjoying this. This is a look, really is. I don't think you can actually go wrong with braids. Nope. They work for everything, guys. Whether it's to go on a long trip somewhere tropical, or to go in a skinny dip, jump in a pool, you know, it just works. As long as it's not too tight, but still, you know, gripped to your hair, but not gripped for the gods, of course. Because like I said, I do want my edges, and I do want my hair. the braids are good. And the great thing about braids too, guys, is that you can always refresh them and you can wash them. So guys, I've then reached to a point where I wish to stop. So all I'm going to do is tie it off, which I've already done, and then just cut it here. I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do with the ends just yet, but this just gives me a way of just keeping the plait in place. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest. So I've done 2 already, and now I'm going to move on to the 3rd. Guys, please comment down below and tell me what you think of this. I have not had my hair in braids in such a long time, so I want to know what you guys think, because I've never done braids on camera before, and I'd love to know your opinions. You know the nice things about doing braids, in big sections, you finish much faster. Guys, as you can see, I'm definitely getting there. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4 now. I have 1 more to do in the back and then 2 at the top, and then I'm all good. But yeah, what do you think so far? It's looking good, I think. Yeah, I'm quite proud of myself. Proud of myself. I still need to go and trim the flyaways and then probably dunk the ends in some boiling hot water, and then just to stop any kind of itching, I'm gonna apply some braiding spray. So guys, I have finally made it to the last 2 at the very top, and I am super excited to see what the end result's gonna look like. But I must say, I'm really loving this. So good luck. So guys, I am all finished doing this, and I have some jewelry. I guess I like braid jewelry to go into my hair.